actually affect them. So you only can attack them by actually phasing out through into the side wall, and then you planting traps around. Then so when you cross over, the look will change, so it will be more monochrome kind of thing, grayscale. So there's a contrast between the look. There's also a contrast between the switching of the modes. Then those objects you can interact with in color, so that's another contrast. So say for example, this is where you start. So what you first representing you is actually you can go through walls and stuff. So it's like similar to psychokinesis, this kind of thing. So say you control it, you can like go and get the key, then to move it to open the door, that kind of thing. So basically this is the gameplay. So there's traps and stuff to stall enemies to injure them. So there's a time again. So we have actually like mental bars, like mental power kind of thing. So when you enter this phase, the bar will actually like slowly decrease, so that's the time factor. Yeah, so when you do actions like picking up stuff or planting traps, each one has a cost. So say you plant this powerful trap, but your duration will like jump less and less. So that's like resource management also, and you also affect the amount of time you can be in this world.
So to increase your mental stuff, again you have to go back.
Yeah, you have to go back. Then you have to.
I'm really confused. So what do you do in the other colorful world?
So here you move around.
So there's no gameplay. What do you do there to improve your mental? Because you're doing the mission.
Okay, you move around. You pay enemies, and you sort of puzzle with ghosts and sub-ghosts kind of thing. Then you can actually collect the power-ups and you sort of put in power-ups, so you can learn all these new skills, new traps and stuff. So you gain new abilities as you go on. That's very complex.
Yeah. I was like, wow, I'm going to do it in 24 hours. Sorry, I got to me again.
That's what I'm trying.
You can start then.
Alright, let me repeat what I just said. Because there seems to be a common theme going on. Very important is finishing. Being able to finish basically what you set out to do in terms of the overall experience, gameplay experience. For example, if you talk about something like Final Fantasy and all that, you see there's like several worlds, several levels in each world and all that. What you want to do is you want to plan to be able to finish the number of levels, the number of worlds that you can within your given time frame. First pass, go through it. Even if the graphics are simply like just boxes and circles and all that, it doesn't matter because the gameplay is the key here. So if you're able to play through this, then you go back and then you fix it. Now this box, remodel it into a castle or whatever. So, but the key thing is that when you do this, you're able to finish a game, not a single level, not just a single level that looks half done and all that. You don't want a game that's half done because it won't sell, it won't get you points, you fail because of that if it's an exam or something like that. You want to make sure that it's something that your team can finish given the time that you have, the people that you have, and the skill that you have. So that's very important. So make sure you are able to finish everything that you set out to do. If you cannot, then you have to start trimming down. And bear in mind that when it comes to things like power-ups, skills, and especially because you guys have two worlds as well that you can jump in where the rules, so to speak, are different. But it seems now that yours is, why I say it's really complex is also because it's not only your game rules that are different, the gameplay experience is also different. So you may have one player coming in here and like, oh, this colorful world here is very fun. But because they also have to go into the black and white world, and the gameplay is different, they may not like it. So, and vice versa, someone may like the black and white area, they don't like the colorful area. In the end, you're not going to please anyone at all. So it's very, when you do a lot of complex combos like that, things that can cross over your power-ups, your skills and all that. For example, if I have skill 1, and what if I can get skill 2? And then someone says, no, skill 2 contrasts skill 1. So now you're going to have to code in a rule that says, if you have skill 1, you cannot have skill 2. So you can imagine how this communication will cause you a lot of problems in terms of gameplay setting as well as your coding.
Just trying to figure out what the game is like, playing through and fixing whatever glitches you find along the way.